How does one stay calm in the face of expectations, whether that be from family, one's professional life? Okay. Let's think about this deeply. Another word for expectation is projection. And these projections are sourced from a sense of incompleteness, from unhappiness. When I feel incomplete or unhappy, I project that my spouse should make me happy. I project that my workplace should bring me fulfillment. So for us, the more we find completeness, the more fulfillment we have in our lives, we will not have expectations, rather we will have acceptance. And the more accepting we are, then others will invoke that same acceptance. This is a long-term strategy towards working with expectations, to be more accepting. Now, this is from us towards expectations. What do we do about expectations towards us? Be calm. There's no point in not being calm. Whenever there's an emergency in a physical sense, on a plane, in a car, the advice is always stay calm and figure out what to do. We tend to do the opposite, isn't it? We react and then figure out what to do, and it becomes harder then. So be calm. It is wasteful otherwise. Next, there's such power in sitting with someone and for them to understand you and you to understand them, so that expectations can be more aligned. Otherwise, there's only a game of inferring. I infer you can do this, so I have this expectation of you. But if I sit with you and I tell you how I feel about a certain project, a certain behavior, you tell me too. With that understanding comes alignment and less conflict. So much of our lives are virtual now, and you can't see someone, you can't feel someone. You have to go back to the original social media, which is socializing with people, holding their hands, looking at them in their eyes. And finally, in my experience with my family, with my work, with living, you can never meet people's expectations, both by how many people are having expectations of you and how much they expect of you. When I'm clear that I cannot meet everyone's expectations, I cannot meet a single person's expectations in the way they expect of me, I just become more balanced. I accept that people will have this negativity of me and whatever else comes with it. I'm not shaken. It's like if you live in a hot place, you accept the weather to be like that. If you live in a cold place, you accept the weather to be like that. People are like that too, and when we know this, we're more calm. So be content, be calm, be communicative, and be clear. These are ways to have a healthy relationship with oneself and others.